I said, we're excited to be here. From a football standpoint, I'll just mention a couple things. You guys are all aware we put Dean Lowry and Cole Holcomb and Cordell Patterson on the reserve list to start off. We're going to be smart with those guys and strategic, and that's not to say those are long-term or short-term. We just got to be smart. Similar to Russ, I'm sure you guys last week about Russ, we're going to be smart and strategic and about when those guys get on the football field. There's a lot of football ahead of us and a long time before September 8th. He's probably asking about some contracts. I won't talk about any specific negotiation, but as you guys are aware, this is usually an active time for us, and there's nothing to report right now. But if something comes together, make sure you guys are aware. So
it's just awesome to be in this environment in front of our fans, man, and officially working on football here in 2024. Starts aren't always ideal, but that's like life, man. Russ woke up today, man, his calf was tight. It was my decision to sit him down today, create a little short-term discomfort for him, not allowing a small problem to become a bigger problem. He can be characterized as day-to-day. But on the flip side of that, it was an awesome opportunity for Justin and a challenge for our offensive unit to deal with a little adversity at the outset. We all like to start with great fluidity and clean, but, man, football isn't always like that. And so really I looked at it as a good thing for a collective, a challenge for the offensive unit, a challenge and an opportunity to get to know Russ a little bit, man, create a little short-term misery for him, opportunities for others. And so that's the story there. On the flip side of that, man, we just really focused on fundamental things today, securing the ball, searching the ball on defense, how we hustle and finish, our pre-snap cleanliness on both sides of the ball, fluidity on offense, pre-snap shifts and motions, being on side, on defense, things that'll get you beat where you beat yourself at the foundational stage. So just really glad to be here and be in this environment. Obviously, man, we just got a lot of work in front of us, man, but just felt like we got the train out of the station today in a pretty good fashion. I'll pause and open it up for questions.
Mike, you mentioned creating short-term misery for Russell. How did he kind of take the decision? Did he want to get out here and play? Did he feel like he could?
He wanted to, and he was probably capable, but I'm getting to know him, and I just chose to create a little misery for him in the offensive unit.
How did you see Justin, step up with the reps that he was given today? I know it's just one practice.
He was excited about the opportunity to lead that first group out of the huddle and take charge today. And so we're not painting with a broad brush just yet or making too many judgments. It was a good afternoon.
Mike, how key is communication in these first few days, especially with some of the roster changes that you had the last?
It is so important that we set, the floor high in that area. Communication, offensively, formally, and informally. Hadn't been around a good defense that doesn't adjust fast and communicate while doing so. And so that's at the top of our list in terms of our attention as we get started.